So here's the latest sneaker news, and there's quite a few things to get through, and because I haven't done one for maybe a couple of weeks, so there seems to be a lot of news that popped up over the last couple of days as well. So the first pair up is the Slam Adidas Crazy 2, and this is a collab with, and the colorways are okay, I suppose, but the overall silhouette, I don't think anyone's pretty much a fan of these unless they're sort of die-hard Kobe fans, in all honesty. Well, it's not my cup of tea anyway. I think it was inspired by the Audi TT at the time. And also in January, we've got the Adidas Year of the Snake, and these are the basketball sneakers that are coming out. And there's the Harden Volume 9, the AE1 Low, I think also the Crazy, I can't remember the name of it now, Crazy 8, I think it's called. And then there's also the Millennium and also the Forums. So there's a bunch of different sneakers to sort of choose from. They all look quite cool, but in all honesty, not something I'm looking to grab. And also in February 2025, I've got the Air Jordan 1 High 85 Bread, and this is a better look. I think some of the images that were released earlier not so great. I think when you see them now, I think they look really nice. So it's definitely something which I'm looking out for in February. And also on the 23rd of March, I've got the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4 SP, and this is in Firewood Orange colorway. And I think these have a little mini swoosh on the side, which is typically a Nigel Sylvester finish. And I actually really like that detail, and these sneakers have surprised me as well. From judging from the mock-ups that we had from Sneaker Files and Z Sneakerheads, I actually prefer the in-hand pictures that we see on foot, and not something that I'm looking to grab myself, but the materials on there look similar to what there was on the Jordan 4 RM fence screen. The colorway just isn't for me. I just wouldn't wear this sort of bright red, sort of orange colorway, but I think they do look really nice. And also in March, we've got the New Balance 740 multicolour, and this one is one of those particular sneakers that I've had a pair of the Salehi 530s that I managed to grab on sale for pretty much half price, and those ones are using the same midsole outsole tech, and actually they're surprisingly comfortable on foot, and which I was surprised by. And also the width on the sneaker as well seems to be quite wide, and potentially you could even go down like a half size in these, I think. And also in spring 2025, I've got the New Balance Dark Olivine, and this is the 9060, and this one is not bad, in terms of the colorway. It's quite nice, like the army green type colorway, and the 9060 model is quite comfortable. And also in spring, we've got the Nike Zoom Vomero 5 Psychic Blue, and another sort of solid colorway. Not something that I'd be after, but I do like the colorway. And also in spring 2025, we've got the Nike Clogposite Ironstone, and this one looks similar to the Travis Scott Velvet Brown colorway. And I'm not sure how they've been performing in the US, but in the UK they've been pretty much going on sale like for near enough half price. So they haven't been too popular over here, which I'm surprised about. But then they do have like a futuristic, slightly out there look to them. And also in spring 2025, the Nike Air Max Plus Burgundy Crushed Light Bone. This one looks like a Armand Manier collab, and instead of using the TPU overlays, it's using embroidery that we have seen before on other Air Max Pluses, but it's okay. It's not anything to sort of shout about. And also in spring 2025, I've got the Air Jordan 1 High OG Deep Royal Blue. This one actually looks pretty cool, and I think part of the Rare Air series, it does look nice, but I'd rather have the Midnight Navy pairs that released late last year. But I'm kind of sort of holding off on some of the Jordan 1 Highs because, like I've said before, I'm not really wearing them. And I think the only one that I'd be interested in grabbing at the moment is the Bread. And also in spring 2025, I've got the Nike Air Max 1 Snakeskin. And this is another colorway that I'm not really interested in, but the Air Max 1 is one of my favourite models of all time. But yeah, this colorway is just not doing it for me. And also we've got in spring 2025 the Air Force 1 Low. This is more like the original 82 model, I believe. And the leather quality looks really nice on these, and I'm sure it would be at premium as well. And looks in similar shape to the Drake Air Force 1s and also the Armand Manier Air Force 1s, because those shapes on the Air Force 1s are slightly different to the GR versions. And also in summer 2025, I've got the Nike Kobe 4 Chinese High School Basketball League. And this one, the Kobe 4 does look nice. It's giving me sort of Bruce Lee vibes. And, I think it'll be popular. And the Kobe 4 is quite cool to wear as a casual sneaker as well. And also in summer 2025, I've got the Lil Yachty Nike Air Force 1 Lucky Green. Not sure if this will actually be released, but it's been teased at the moment. And it's not a bad looking pair. Not something for me, in all honesty. It's just a bit too bright, and I'm not a fan of patent leather either. And also in summer 2025, we've got the Nike Air Max Charles Barkley 94 black purple, and a solid colorway, but I'm just not really a fan of these high cut basketball sneakers. They're quite sort of big and heavy and clunky in my eyes. I've tried a few like recently and just not really got on with them, so I'd be skipping out on this one. And in summer 2025, we've also got the Nike Air Trainer SC High Auburn. This is the Bo Jackson, what they're calling the Bo Jackson version. And also, I actually like these, and I like a lot of the Air Trainer series. However, the materials on them haven't been so great, so I've had to get, one of those ones where I think, I'd have to sort of judge the material on this. But judging from the photos, the materials look pretty nice on these. And also in summer 2025, got the Nike Air Max CB94 Suns, and this is another one that's been released and will be released, and it's not the greatest, I suppose, in terms of like I said, the silhouette for me personally, but I do like the colorway. I think it's quite nice. And also in summer 2025, we've got the Nike Air Max DN, and it's dubbed the Darth Maul, which is like a black and red color, and the MX DN is a solid model, and this colorway you can't go wrong with. And also in summer 2025, we've got the Nike KD4 scoring title. And this is, I think, another one of those OG colorways, and a nice looking sneaker, but again, not something for me personally, but I think it's more for the basketball court as well, rather than sort of wearing casually, from my perspective anyway. And something which is growing on me in September 2025, we've got the Travis Scott Fragment Air Jordan 1 Low. Just like the look of them, just simple, plain, and straightforward really, and you can't go wrong with a pair of these. I'm sure they'll be limited, and it's rumoured to be the last Jordan 1 Low from Travis Scott. And also in fall 2025, got the Nike Kobe 9 Elite Low Team Bank. And this one, it's got 4 different colorways. So you've got the white, you've got the black, and then there's also a navy and a red pair, similar to the Kobe 8 that released in 2024. So, there's different colorways. I prefer the way the Kobe 8 looks and feels on foot. I've never tried a pair of Kobe 9s, but I think they look a bit more, sort of hardcore, more for the basketball court. And also in fall 2025, got the Air Jordan 5 Wings, and this one is it looks nice and plain, and sort of the grey colours. It's a mock-up at the moment, but it's not mad at it. But I think there's quite a few Air Jordan 5s releasing this year anyway. And also in fall 2025, got the Air Jordan 1 High OG Black Muslin. This one, I think, I'm not sure if it's a mix-up with the Air Jordan 1 Low from Nigel Sylvester, because they look very similar in terms of the colourways, so we'll have to wait and see. And also in fall 2025, got the Air Jordan 3 OG Mexico. These ones look nice, and the black pair looks more like the Off Noir pair that released in end of 2023, and that was nice, and these look cool as well. And also in fall 2025, got the Air Jordan 5 Yellow in multicolour. This one, not so much a fan of, and it looks okay to me. Again, not a fan of like these bright colours. And also to be confirmed, we've got the Damian Lillard Adidas Superstar. This one's got some nice materials on it, and just a simple colourway really, so you can't go wrong with a pair of these. And also to be confirmed, we've got the Stray Rats Crocs Classic Clogs. This pair seems okay, nothing obviously to shout about, but Stray Rats do some cool things. And also to be confirmed, we've got the Tapestry Textures Adidas Samba OG. This one's just run-of-the-mill stuff, just pumped out from Adidas. And also to be confirmed is the Air Jordan 1 Brooklyn. This is in the low rattan colourway. I think for me, it's one of those sneakers for the women. I'm sure it'll probably be outlet bound and be there for like half price. It's just a bit out there sneaker. The only thing I think what would make this successful is if they're sort of really limited in numbers. And something which I'm maybe looking to get is the Bad Bunny Adidas Gazelle Indoor Sulphur. I actually like this particular silhouette. It's really nice. Obviously, I prefer the San Juan pair or the Messi collab pair, but both of those pairs are very limited and really high on the resale market, so it sort of counts me out. I'm not paying £300 for a pair of Gazelles, but this pair, maybe near the time, if it goes for sort of retail, then maybe I'll pick them up, and if they're easily accessible. And also to be confirmed is the Nike Air Max 90 Neapolitan. This one is kind of similar to the Air Max 90 Bacon, and it's a nice colourway, and I'm sure it'll be popular as well, especially here in the UK. And also to be confirmed, we've got the New Balance 9060. This is a riff on the Air Max 1 OG in terms of its sport red colourway, but just the execution to me just doesn't look nice, in all honesty. And also to be confirmed is the Nike Air Max 1 Boldberry, and I actually like these just because of the mini swoosh really and the OG colour blocking on these, so this one could be a potential grab for me as well. And also to be confirmed is the Nike Air Max 95 Monochrome, because it's the 30th year for Air Max 95s. I think these ones will be popular because it's just a simple colourway, and I feel like they'll probably sell out instantly. And to be confirmed is the Nike Air Max 95 Sundial. I think these ones will probably take a little bit longer to sort of sell, but in the UK we do, they kind of love Air Max 95s over here, so I think, they'll probably still sort of sell out over time. And also to be confirmed, we've got the New Balance 1906W Phantom Fit, and from what I believe, Phantom Fit is a material that kind of more sort of molds around your foot, and it's supposed to be more lightweight. Just not a fan of the upper pattern on this, so I'd rather have a pair of 1906Rs. And something which has been cancelled and is the Nike SB Air Jordan 4 Varsity Red, but we're still having the navy colourway, so I don't mind that it's been cancelled. And there's other sneakers to look forward to this year anyway. Maybe it comes out next year, and I'd be happy with that, because I think having back-to-back SB Air Jordan 4s is probably a bit too much.